Hi everybody, sanibonani. Welcome to my channel. Igama lami Ntando Mdletshe, and on this channel sikhuluma ngama-reality TV shows, ama-celebrities kanye nama-YouTubers, and today I'm going to talk about a YouTuber. If it's your first time joining me today and you really like my content, do not forget to press the subscribe button ngezansi and a notification bell. Kanti-ke futhi ungakhohlwa ukuthi upresse u-like button and watch some adverts on this video. So you guys, this morning we woke up to isigaxa sezigaxa saka YouTube. Listen, you guys, part of me, when I saw those videos, I didn't want to look at them. And also when I started looking at them, and I was like, it's not what people think. I just thought Simz Right was just being too friendly with some guys, and maybe her husband was making a big deal of it. And until I saw this one video, and I was like, okay, I cannot deny it. This is what is happening right now. Let me explain a little bit to those who haven't seen what is happening. This morning, I believe that is early hours of this morning or in the middle of the night, something was posted on Simz Right's Instagram. It was videos of her with other men, okay? But there's one video where she is kissing another man, and it was captioned, "My wife is cheating on me." It was very clear that this is not something that was posted by Simz Right, but obviously it's posted to her Instagram, which made it seem like it must have been her husband that posted it. Okay. And then early this morning, she did a video where she's explaining what is going on with her and her husband, because of course, a lot of us got the shock of our lives when we saw those videos, because we know Usim's being married, and also she just, I don't know if I should say that it was the renewal of the vows in December, but they were already married. And I believe that they had had a small ceremony, and they wanted to do something bigger and more fancy and go all out. And they had had this wedding. So we thought that everything was going right, you guys. I've seen people in the comment section saying that her husband has always looked like, a weird one because he did not want to be on camera. But I never got that feeling from this couple, you guys. I just thought that they had a different personality. I felt like her husband is very calm and he doesn't speak a lot, whereas Simz Right is the opposite. And in some situations, you guys, that works. It works for the couple. So I never got anything off when it came to him. Okay. So she did a video to explain what was happening with their relationship, because of course people were shocked. But this is the video that actually shocked a lot of us. Honestly, when I was looking at this, I was like, no, man, this is a husband, okay? Because naye unali hwanqa, but I was like, but this guy looks like has a light skin complexion. So I was like, so when he turned, then you can see that no, it's not her husband. Okay. There are other videos that are posted on Instagram, you guys, but she's just being a little bit too touchy with them, a little bit too friendly. So I mean, I think that if it was only those videos that were posted, she could have easily come and explained what was happening. But now with this video, it would have been hard for her to come and say, listen, I'm not cheating on my husband. Okay. So honestly, you guys, I thought that at best she was probably going to maybe come. No, I thought maybe she might blue tick the allegations, not explain herself and just move on with her life and sort things out behind closed doors. But and then I felt like if she comes and explains, it was probably one of those videos where she was going to come and say, listen, you guys, I cheated on my husband, it's a mistake on my part, whatever. But I did not expect what we got when she made a video. So she has published this video, and I want to play this part of it, and then I'm going to explain the other things that she says on this video.
Through my phone. He found out that I had moved on. I've been like in a new relationship. It's fairly new, and I just feel bad for my person because he's not on social media. He's not on any platform, and his only crime is just liking me. So it's like it's a fairly new thing. It's like literally a month old. So he found pictures and videos of us on my gallery and posted them on my Instagram, knowing that I'm a social media person. posted them on my Instagram, posted them on my Facebook. He sent them to all the WhatsApp groups in my family. So I've just decided, Guti, like, let me just come online. And I mean, I have a platform, so I might as well use it. So I know it's going to be a very interesting couple of days because I mean, I talk about people for a living. So I am not going to stop anyone from talking about this. Hey, guys, one thing about men, I tell you, I one thing about me, I believe in indota, guys. And it happened to me too. Like, I'm no longer married. It's sad, but it is what it is. And to my babe, so famous nawe, angazi ke ungangigangeli ngoba sebayakwazi abantu. Hey, like, guys, I'm really trying. Like, I've cried.
Listen, you guys. So I wanted to play this clip because this is where she actually says that she is no longer married, you guys. And also, this is a clip where she confirms that she actually has or is in a relationship with a new person who is not her husband. I do wish you guys that when she was talking about her not being married, she explained it a little bit. Does that mean that they are already divorced? Or she means that just because at some point in this video, she does say that they live in two different places now. They no longer live together. They only come together when it's school holidays. I wish that she had explained that, okay? Or did they break up like Abantu Bomjolo, where you saying, listen, I'm done with you, and you go your separate ways, but they still had marriage certificates? Or maybe there was never a marriage certificate, okay? So she does not explain that, you guys. So on this video, Sims came to say, listen, you guys, she wanted to explain what had happened. Obviously, her husband got hold of her phone, found evidence of her having another relationship, and decided to post it. But what she says has been happening is that her marriage has been falling apart, had fallen apart already. Even when they did that wedding in December, she says that things were not going well. In fact, she wanted to cancel the wedding, but the family advised her to move ahead with it, and so they did have a wedding. But she says that the relationship was not going well, and she had already moved out of the apartment. Okay, but she is making also allegations that her husband had been an abusive partner, physically abusive partner in their relationship. And so that is something that happened very early on in their relationship, and she thought that they can work on it, but it never stopped. She even refers to an incident where she had recorded a video with the bandage on her hand. I remember very clearly when she did that video. She had done these nails. I thought that she had broken a nail actually, and she has said that she was hit by the car door, but she says that that was not the issue. Okay, so because of the allegations that she's making, she says that that's the reason that their marriage fell apart. So obviously her husband found out that she had moved on with someone new. This is the reason why now he did what he did. Okay, listen, you guys, I wish that Usim's Right had come on and did a video to explain the videos that had been posted in terms of her having a relationship with another man and what's happening with her relationship in terms of the fact that they are no longer together. Okay. And I wish that if she wanted to share with us the stuff that she has been going through in her relationship, the allegations that she's making, because those are serious allegations that can trigger people to react a certain way to this whole story, you know. And I wish that if she wanted to share that with her viewers, she had done that in a separate video instead of using that and as an explanation for what we have just found out in terms of her allegedly cheating on who we thought was still her husband, because we're only finding out this morning that he is now an ex-husband. She is actually referring to him as an ex-husband. Okay, so, and I feel like it could have been okay if she just kept, because guys, if you are somebody that pays attention, Sims Right has not posted or recorded videos in her house in a long time. Okay. At some point, I even thought that she was giving into that pressure of people wanting her to do like a fancy background and all of that, because there's that very beautiful house that she was shooting videos at. Okay. And at some point, I thought it seems buy a new house, and I thought that she was probably going to share that with her viewers if she did. But she hasn't been recording at her house for a long time, you guys. So if she came and said, listen, you guys, I'm no longer with my husband, I actually haven't lived with my husband in a long time, we've broken up, we just hadn't told anybody about it, it just totally would have made sense, you know. I feel like if you are revealing the allegations that she revealed in defense of him, saying that you cheated on him, it makes people then question whether you are telling the truth about the allegations, whereas the allegations are actually believable, you guys, because it is possible that yes, the husband was abusive in their relationship. I just wish that she did not reveal it as a defense to say this is why I did what I did, because she could have easily explained the fact that, listen, you guys, we just hadn't shared it, but we've gone our separate ways, and there's evidence online that Sims has not been with her husband in terms of her moving out of the house, because we haven't seen her record videos in the house, and also we have not seen her post her husband as much. It's unfortunate that it was revealed the way that it was revealed, you guys. I was disappointed. I don't want to lie, you guys. I also am questioning why, if they were still, resolving things in terms of their marriage, because obviously they have times where they're spending together. Because it seems like this video she shot at her house with her husband, why would she take videos and photos of her new lover? Because guys, I do understand mawujola umjolo umusha usasemathandweni, you want to keep records of it, but knowing that what happens with social media, why would she keep those records? Because then the minute somebody gets hold of that, it will be used against you guys. I don't know, you guys. It's a disappointing situation, because for me, I thought that they were a good couple. I didn't see any issues with them, but you never know really what's happening with people. And also, I do wish that, maybe she would have revealed that they had broken up. But at the same time, you guys, you don't want to be sharing everything that's going on with your relationship online, especially when you don't know what the future holds. Maybe you could end up working on things. But maybe if you are moving on and you are somebody that has shared some things when it comes to a relationship, we can just say share the basic information that the relationship is over. Okay. I think for me, I just have an issue with the allegations that she made, especially her making them with as a defense to what has come out about her. I wish that she had done a different video another time, you know, to say that, guys, this is what was going on in my relationship, if she wanted to share that part of it. Okay. And also, you guys, if you're going to share what's going on in your relationship, also it's good to give the timelines, if you say that your relationship has been over and we just saw you getting married in December, then when did the breakup happen? When did you move out of the house? As well, what I was mentioning earlier, does that mean that you are officially divorced now? Was your husband under the impression that you guys were working things out and you were still going to get back together? Because it sounded like that kind of a relationship where they will go through some stuff and then they will come back to working things out. Was it over? Did your husband understand that it was now over, you guys? But I honestly cannot say that the allegations that she is making in this video, that I do not believe it. I can't say that, because you guys, we know what happens in the relationships. And also what she is saying, that situation of the bandage, I remember her telling the story, how weird that story sounded. So anything is possible. I just wish that it wasn't used as her trying to explain herself and what's going on here with this, relationship and all of the videos that came out. Anyway, you guys, I don't know, you guys. I'm disappointed. I wish that I don't want to like people. I don't want to like social media couples anymore because it's like a countdown, 10, 9, 8. When are we gonna get to one? And then boom, it's over. Anyway, you guys, it's unfortunate what's happening, and I think that it's unfortunate as well for the kids because I do believe that Sims has as is it a 17-year-old or 16-year-old who is maybe even on social media. So as this whole thing is happening, he is also saying it. That is very, very unfortunate for the kids to be going through that. This is not a video that your son should be able to see, even if this was happening and you were divorced. But this is not a video that you want your kids to see. It's unfortunate. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Tell me what you think about it in the comment section. Like it before Pumegona. Share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Ndinethanda kakhulu.